I pulled into the corner bakery and then I bumped a car.
You hit another car?
Yes.
On your first day of driving?
Yes.
Not
Are you freaking out?
Yes, because the next thing that happened was I pull out of the shops and I go into the oncoming traffic lane where the cars are coming in. And yesterday at like 5, my mom gets a text on Facebook saying, your daughter crashed into my car. I need your insurance, like immediately.
We're going to be dissecting frogs today. And Kate's going to be dissecting it.
gum?
What are you doing?
Kate? He keeps moving.
Welcome back to another episode, guys. Today we're going to be talking about a very serious topic. Very serious.
Which is what?
This is a topic that people avoid in school, teachers, students, and all.
What?
This is a topic that is very uncomfortable.
Puberty?
Dissecting frogs. That is what we're going to be doing today.
Are you kidding me? I'm a vegetarian.
And Kate's going to be
Do you
dissecting
have
it.
gum in your mouth?
No, it's
Okay.
actually.
Are you ready?
Are you ready to dissect the frog?
Sure.
About
Those are
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
be
actually
eating
have a
it.
frog.
Inside this hat.
My hat?
That's
That's the only way we could catch it. We caught it very quickly.
All right. The frog is already
Oh
dead,
my
so no need
gosh.
there. You
What?
just have to dissect it.
Why would y'all do that?
In the snow hat?
Yeah. All right.
Inside the hat.
Dude, that's literally what
No,
Huda
there's
Beauty
not
sent
a frog
us.
in there.
There is.
Okay.
I bet it's a mouse.
What are you doing? Go grab the hat. What are you doing?
Kate?
Okay.
What's in it?
He's a frog. What are you talking about? It's a dead frog. It can't hurt you no more.
He keeps moving.
I can see it.
No, he's not moving.
He's little. He's only like this big.
Let
There
me
you
see
go.
him.
Come on, Kate. Yeah, there's no frog.
What's in
Hey,
it?
can I have my hat
There-
back?
there- there's no
I
frog.
was looking
No,
forward to
That's
dissecting.
my hat.
No, it's not. It's mine. It was in my PR box.
Mav, I don't think you should say that's your hat. That'd be
That'd be
bad.
bad. I stole the hat.
Well, now that they're done trying to scare me because they like making me cry because they know that every time I cry, you guys
Hey.
cry. Every time I cry, you guys click on it, so they try to make me cry
What
every
the-
episode now.
Hey,
so
I think
stop
that
clicking
actually,
on it.
I think that actually is a good topic. Everybody, comment down below if we should actually dissect a frog.
No.
For an
Oh.
episode. What?
One time I dissected a quail, which is a type of bird, and
You
What the-
dissected a quail?
I don't
Well,
think we
in-
needed
in
the definition of a
eighth
type
grade
of bird.
science class, we were dissecting quails, and my quail had a full tummy when it died.
Oh.
So we like cut into it, and its stomach literally exploded. It was so bad.
It
I had to
exploded?
dissect-
It like literally like shot food out at us.
I had to
And we were
dissect
the
a
only
kitten.
group. There was like
What?
You dissected a cat?
Oh my gosh, that happened to
No.
us.
Okay,
Criminal.
that's crazy. That's like dissecting a dog.
Usually science teachers have like baby pigs,
Or
cats, or frogs.
I'll tell you that.
Cats?
I
That's like
No, no, no.
literally dissecting someone's puppy.
I'll tell you what, I
No
almost
dissection.
dissected someone's cat this morning. I
What?
was driving and the cat ran across the road. If it weren't for my quick reflexes while driving,
That's
that
not
cat would have
dissection,
been.
that's mutilation.
Wait, whoa. We got some.
Okay.
What did you just do?
He just spilled it everywhere.
It's so weird.
Ew.
What a fatty.
What the?
Like every 10 minutes.
Dude,
of
I
driving.
can't believe that y'all got storage units.
I know.
Right?
That's so cool.
Storage units? You mean shelving?
We're big time
Yeah.
now.
I just-
Unfortunately, no more TV.
Yeah, our TV used to be there, and that's why I played video games. And I
And we
came
got
up
rid
here
of it.
today. I came up here today, and some people were cleaning it out, and I was like, whoa, what's going on here? They were like, Kate told us to move everything. So there goes my gaming setup, just like that.
I don't think you'll understand the joy I had when I saw no more TV. Because that means they don't get to play video games right outside my bedroom door anymore. So
yeah.
I can go to
Womp
sleep.
womp.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm taking y'all's books away.
Dude,
the-
let me tell you
That's
something.
fine. I have a
What?
phone for
Last
audiobooks.
night, I was so tired, I went to bed at 8.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Past my bedtime.
That sounds so
Dude,
exciting.
why did I just do that? Okay,
What?
well,
What'd you do this weekend?
Wait, yeah, why were you
Uh,
so tired? You had to go to bed at 8.
well, no, I had a sleepover at a hotel,
Oh.
and we stayed up watching movies and Barbie and Netflix.
Movies? You had a sleepover at a hotel, and you watched
Stayed up
movies.
watching movies.
Well, we went to South
So
Lake.
lame. That's what you do?
You know what we do?
Hotels, you're supposed to, like, get rowdy, make noise complaints, go to the sneak into the,
Well, there's a
yeah.
fan next door.
sneak into the
There was a
pool
what?
after hours.
There's a fan next door. So I didn't want
Oh.
to be too loud. So it was me and 2 other friends, and we stayed in South Lake, and we literally just so we shopped, and then we were gonna go to dinner, but then we realized we weren't too hungry, and so we just took photos, and then
Is the story in good?
yeah, and then we just went back to the hotel, and then my mom ate dinner with my dad, and then she helped us set up the Netflix, and yeah.
I went shopping this weekend too. I got
Wow,
a
that
new
was
shirt.
a cool story,
It
man.
says born.
No.
Hey, I was trying to show you guys my shirt.
What?
I got a new shirt this weekend.
Born
and
to yap.
I thought it'd be great for the podcast. See?
Yep.
Born to. Yeah.
Yeah, Kate. Real original. Real
What?
original.
What?
Real original. She knows I have that shirt.
What?
Yeah, you know that. Don't tell you
What?
didn't know that. She knows I have that shirt, and she bought it
No.
because she liked it too.
Okay.
I
Hey.
came home with it, and she was like, yeah, look at this. I saw you wearing it. Yeah, how you like that?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
How you like that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Real original.
Yeah, who pulls it off better?
What size is that in?
Honestly, you pulled it off great.
Yeah.
Extra small.
What do you mean?
You fatty.
Oh, man. All right, come on, Kate, stand up. Who pulls it off better? Ready?
Okay, all right.
I mean, the hairy belly button is something.
Okay, I should have shaved. I admit it.
Couples that match together stay together.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
that's,
Alright,
Wow. Real original, guys.
that's extreme.
I
makes
mean,
me
his
real
stretch
original.
is so thin.
You know,
that
you'd think
can
I'd
see
feel
through it.
self-conscious in this, but I feel kind of jacked. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Do I
my
look jacked in
gosh.
this?
No, you look like
You look
something.
like a kid.
No, don't say
Boom,
what you think he
boom,
looks like.
firepower!
Wait, you actually, I bought this first. That means
No, I bought it first. She
I
knows
bought
I
it
did.
first.
I bought
That
it
means
first.
you
I
and
bought it
That's
first.
crazy because I bought it first.
What?
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Real original, Mav.
Crazy.
Real original.
What do you mean?
Real-
You knew I had this shirt.
Yours is extra crop, too. Look at that.
It's too small.
I can see your nipple through.
Cover up.
No,
No, and that's why I had. No, I'm kidding.
no, wait.
No,
you see
knew it.
Mav's nipple, right?
Yeah.
Well,
you
you
see-
can see yours too.
Really?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I should have got some
Do you feel
pasties.
embarrassed now?
Yeah, I do. I should have got some nipple
Freaking
pasties.
ridiculous.
Kate, you got some pasties I can use?
No, I'm
You're-
not loaning
you
those.
have, like-
Wait. Did you copy my underwear too?
What?
Oh my gosh,
That's
you got the
enough.
Born to Yap underwear?
Born to Yap underwear.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh, dude, I got
God.
the same thing.
I didn't.
It says it right on the back of the butt, just Born to Yap.
I did not get that. So
I'm born to not get that.
y'all are on your own for that one.
You didn't get that?
No.
Dude, they only make them in thongs too, no underwear, no boxers, so.
Oh.
Well, mine's not a thong.
This chair is very unstable.
I think
Oh,
you
that's-
chose that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's
your
what I'm
shirt is
rocking
all
right
wrinkled.
now.
Huh?
You need to pull your shirt down.
Yeah, you're literally.
Yeah,
modest
come on,
over
man. Stop being immodest.
Modest is hottest, ladies.
Speaking of immodesty,
Time flies, but it's never too late to build credit, especially with Kickoff. It's the #1 credit building app on the App Store, and it starts at just $5 a month. No credit check, no interest, and absolutely no hidden fees. You get a credit line that's specifically made to build credit, not just for shopping, not for spending, just smart, safe progress. On-time payments are reported to all 3 major credit bureaus. And get this, users with credit under 600 have seen jumps around 28 points in just the first month. And the best part, you can start with just $1. Seriously, building credit can happen faster than you expect with Kickoff. Don't wait and get your first month for just $1 at getkickoff.com/LOLpod. That's kickoff without the C. Get 80% off at getkickoff.com/LOLpod. Must sign up via getkickoff.com/LOLpod to activate offer. Offer applies to new customers first month only, subject to approval. Offer subject to change. Terms and conditions may apply. Point stat based on Equifax Vantage Score 3.0 changes for Kickoff users starting under 600 who made their first on-time payment between January 2021 and March 2024. Payment and credit activity outside Kickoff can have an impact on your credit. Individual results may vary.
and we're back because apparently you can't talk about crop tops.
Cash said something he can't say. And then
Crop
Harper
tops.
said the exact same thing
Yeah.
that Cash said.
Yeah,
So-
well, let me just tell y'all, I was literally posting this weekend, and my friends,
what?
my friends were taking photos of me, and they're like, "Oh, dang, those abs look good."
That's why I got a crop top.
Okay, yeah,
I need
but
to show off my
you
abs.
Yeah, you
clearly
inspired
don't
us.
believe that I have them. So
Those abs in your post? No, those are fake. You drew them.
I
Those were-
swear on everything.
No.
What kind of AI did you do
On
for that?
everything. What do you? Okay, actually, do you think that I drew those on?
Actually, no. I think if anything, you maybe like threw one of those like edit things where it's like you type in "give me abs." and
No,
it's like,
I didn't. I swear.
Chat GPT.
I promise on everything. Like on everything. Like okay, I'm not
What
gonna
does GBT stand for?
What?
global
Did you?
Chat GBT. What is GBT? You would know, Mav. What does it stand for?
Don't know.
Yes, you do.
Good phone talk.
That's just like the website.
Yeah,
Chat GB. Good.
GPT.
Why are you calling it GP?
Is it B or P?
P.
Chat GPT, not chat GPT.
Okay,
Chat
but do y'all
GBT.
think the post is a little inappropriate now that I'm looking at it?
I can't.
Well, we all weren't gonna say
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
I know, but do these look drawn on?
We can talk. We'll talk. We can talk about
I mean,
it
I don't
after if you
exactly
want.
post my abs all over Instagram,
Okay.
although I should.
No,
Should I
but
do
he
that?
takes his shirt off in the gym to look
someone
at
take.
himself.
Okay, real talk. If you don't have a website for your brand, your business, or even your dog, what are you doing? Odoo is hands down the easiest and fastest way to build a real website that looks good and actually works. And here's the best part: it's 100% free. No credit card, no hidden fees. You get unlimited hosting, full support, and a custom domain name free for your first year. That's everything most platforms charge you hundreds for, completely covered. You don't need to know how to code. It's just drag and drop, and everything is super intuitive. You can literally have a full site up in a few hours. And if you hate writing like me, Odoo has ChatGPT built right in to generate your text, tweak the tone, or just reword it entirely with one click. It's like having a writing assistant right there on the screen. You'll go from I don't have a site to whoa, check out my site in one afternoon. Whether you're running a business, a side hustle, or just want to look legit, this is the move. It's simple, it's smart, and most importantly, it's free. Go to odoo.com and start building right now. Odoo is fast, simple, and free, and actually good.
Our pick right now.
Yeah, someone make this an Instagram.
We definitely don't post it on Instagram, but
Wait, I
we're.
probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, that is manly.
Yeah, I think so.
Matt
Ooh,
posted
yeah.
him.
No, not gonna do that. Yeah, I can't believe you'd put yourself on the internet like that. That's crazy. I would never.
Me?
Can you put your shirt back on, please?
No,
Honestly,
I
I
think
want
we'll
to.
wear these the rest of the.
I don't think I'm going
dude,
to.
Yeah. I was
It's
gonna
so
say-
uncomfortable. It's
You
just-
ever? Yeah, they are tight. You got,
It's like it hurts everything.
why do girls wear this tight of clothes? Like my armpits are going through it. No
Yeah.
wonder, no wonder
Mine
y'all
feel
get sweat
fine.
stains so
Well,
easily.
Mine
Kate's
feel
got
fine.
room in hers.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, what
it's
size
killing
is
mine.
yours though?
This one is a medium.
What size is mine?
Extra small.
Huh?
It's extra large.
No, it's not. No, it's not. There's no way. Mav, you'll be honest.
Yeah.
No, it said small.
Wait. Let me see it. Let me see it. Oh.
No. Wait, why is mine? Yours is a medium? Oh well, you probably picked up mine on accident this morning.
No,
Okay.
I think I bought the medium.
Okay. Well. All right. Next up, we're going to
Guys,
be
I'm-
trying crop top pants.
I think those
Do
are
you wanna know
called
something
shorts.
too? My sister asked.
They are. Next up, we're going to be trying on shorts.
So
Well, my
funny,
sister
though.
And if
asked-
you're Mav and Harper, jorts.
My sister asked me the same thing if I drew on abs. I self-tanned.
What do y'all mean
Did you
draw
tan-
on
wait,
abs?
Did you like tan the
The
line of your
lines?
abs?
No, I just tan my whole stomach, and then it
Oh.
always tends to give me abs. So.
Yeah, I will say self tan does. That's why bodybuilders do it because
They
it brings
self-tan.
out the what's it called?
Yeah, no, I don't want.
contour
I
of
don't
your
want
abs.
people.
Yeah, bodybuilders, oddly enough, bodybuilders and cheerleaders have the same effect on the stage. They are just yellow.
Okay, yeah, but that's embarrassing because
Or
I don't want
orange.
people. I don't want people to think that I drew on abs because that's just highly embarrassing. Nobody edits their stomach or their photos, so
Well,
I
some
just,
people do.
I know, but I don't want y'all to think that I do. So I promise I don't.
That's okay. No one believes you.
You know what a crazy picture would be?
What?
Is if Cash got on Maverick's shoulders and I got on Cash's shoulders while we're all three wearing the same shirt.
Why would Mav be the bottom?
I figured Mav was strong enough to hold us.
What? What's that supposed to mean? I'm literally like 30 pounds heavier than him. So you not only do you think I'm weaker than him, you also think he's stronger enough to hold 30 extra pounds than I can hold.
Man, I wouldn't take it personal.
Well, I am. Taking it very personal. I say we have a strength contest. Well, I did just say
Cash,
like day.
you're wearing a crop top.
Yeah, dude,
pipe down.
So are you.
Yeah. Well,
I can't wait till I show you my crop shorts.
you already used that joke.
Crop pants. Sounds cooler when you say it like that.
Dude,
Rock the fan.
okay, I'm sorry. I cannot get off this topic. I could just see you looking
You're
at my.
going to.
No, I could just see you get on my Instagram post and be like, "Oh my gosh, look at Harper's post. She thinks she's like, dude, she's so embarrassing."
What?
No.
Oh, so you think we bully you behind your back?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Guys, I'm sorry. I literally.
Gosh, did you fart? Dang it.
No, I didn't, Kate. I didn't fart. Okay, just every time you smell something bad, you can't just accuse. What's that?
Accused.
Yeah, you can't just accuse me.
Oh my gosh, man
Yeah.
just had a stroke.
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
He's-
Okay, you know what, Kinsey? Fine. You deserve it. You deserve it.
No, stop.
Wait, hold on. That one was a fan. Oh, wait, hold on. It's coming. Just give it 2
This is
seconds.
even funnier in a crop top than normal. I mean,
Ready?
Ew.
There it was. I don't know if y'all heard that one on camera. It was silent, but it was deadly.
Wait,
Do
I
you ever get
archived.
cringe
Put
when
it-
he
don't-
does
don't-
that?
don't
And you're just
archive, don't do
"Oh, I
whatever."
don't
I
wanna, like, kiss
archived
him or
it.
What are you
anything."
doing?
I'm embarrassed. It looks
What?
like I actually drew
Harper.
them on.
I think you're only embarrassed if you actually did.
Yeah, you know, I
on
didn't
everything
think
I
you
didn't.
drew your abs on until you're archiving.
Oh, we were kidding when we
She's
said
like,
that.
Frick, they caught me.
No, on
Like,
everything I
if Cash
didn't.
posted a photo and I was like, looks like you drew on your abs, he'd be like, really?
Compliment.
They look that good?
It's a compliment, actually. I posted a workout progress picture, like,
Posted it?
yeah.
Yeah, no.
What's wrong with that, Kenzie?
I can just see you in the gym. You're like,
It's called. It's called motivation. I'm trying to motivate people to get in the gym. Okay. If you get in the gym, maybe one day you can look like this. Okay.
Wait, it's even worse. You asked a photographer to help you?
Obviously, I had to have
no.
Kate take the picture. I can't just take the picture by myself. And you know what the person in the gym told me? The gym owner was
Oh, you
like,
did this in public?
It was at,
yeah.
our gym.
And the gym owner was like, hey, man, you got to put your shirt back on. I was like, what type of a gym is this?
A
Body
public
shaming
gym.
me for taking my shirt off?
No, it's a public gym, and you have to keep your clothes on when you're in
Yeah,
public
well,
spaces.
they don't have a gym should have a section for progress photos then. Okay?
Perhaps
Maybe
the bathroom.
No, their bathroom's like it's like a truck stop bathroom. You can't take a progress photo in there.
Well, you chose the wrong gym.
You're telling me you don't have progress photos, Kinsey?
Not in public, and they're in my eyes only.
That means she didn't make very much progress. What are you doing,
Mav
Mav?
just stripping, okay.
No
Yeah.
one saw anything.
Okay.
Don't
did you,
use
did,
my
did you
angle.
archive it, Harper?
Yes, that's so embarrassing.
Oh,
We were literally kidding.
No, because it is a little inappropriate. My stomach is kind of all out.
Yeah.
It's like me posting. It's like me posting in a swimsuit, and I don't do that.
We should probably
so.
delete this
yeah.
episode.
delete
Oh,
the
Archive it, maybe.
You know what's
No, it doesn't look like you have abs. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, taking that shirt off felt so good.
Really?
It was not feeling good on my
Decompression.
arm.
Yeah, it's
it was
really
tight.
I feel like it's making me unswole.
Yeah.
It's gonna like
Shrink
shrink my
yourself?
muscles.
I mean,
No, you know,
definitely
Ashley,
shrinking
the
your
beef
like.
sticks you eat every night are swelling your body up.
Oh,
so-
guess what? You know
What?
how I eat beef jerky sticks every night?
Yeah.
Okay, so Honey has figured that out. And now every night she comes to me for beef jerky sticks. And I'm like, oh, here's your beef jerky stick. And we eat beef jerky sticks together.
Yeah, I tell him not to.
How does she eat it with no front teeth?
She makes it work.
Well, no. She likes the wrapper. I eat the beef.
She likes to lick the wrapper.
I eat the beef out of it, and then I give her the wrapper, and she
You
goes,
give it to her?
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't. He
What do you
throws
mean?
his trash on
He
the
said,
floor.
what do you mean? Yes, I do.
And then she comes and she snatches it from him.
yeah, so she chews on it because she likes the taste of like the beef juice that's left or whatever.
Oh,
Ew.
So I just
Oh.
leave it behind for her.
Well, you know what happened to us last night? Mav had this great idea. He was like, we
Wait,
should
what?
switch sides of the bed tonight. And I was like,
Wait,
why?
why?
Don't know.
Well,
I said, why? And actually, I do know because he told me why.
I peed on that side.
No. He was like,
That's me, bro.
We should probably switch sides.
ridiculous.
that'd be a good thing to do.
I'm just
tonight.
imagining Kate if you said that. She'd lose it.
She's like, why is it wet over here? I'm just like, oh, that's just my sweat stains.
Oh my god.
Don't mind that. All right, sorry, Kinsey. What,
No, but
what
the
were
real
you saying?
reason is because I don't really understand his saying here, but he was like, I always sleep on this side, and this side my body is just tired of sleeping on that side, and I really need to sleep on this side, so I have to be on that side of the bed to be able to sleep on this side of my body.
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
What? When you
can't-
roll over, you got to be on the other side of the bed?
Well, I want to face Kinsey. I don't,
Don't
want
try
face
to
the
make
wall.
it. Don't try to make it
I
all
don't want to face the
heartwarming.
wall.
What? No. If anything, when you're sleeping, you face the outside of the bed.
Yeah, no.
No, not when you have a wife as beautiful as mine.
Aw,
you
so
face
sweet.
her.
Well, I feel bad that I was about to destroy you then.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, anyway, so we're on opposite sides of the bed, and Stella sleeps on my side of the bed. Not in the bed, but like on her little bed on the floor.
Yeah.
And so if anything ever happens, like throwing up, because that happens at least once a month, I can just stand up and pick her up and take her to the bathroom. Well, she goes, brr, brr, and I'm like, I can't get her around the bed and then just throw up all over my black carpet.
Last night?
Yes.
The one night y'all switched?
Mm-hmm.
The one night we switched, she's just like, bleh, everywhere.
And I'll be honest.
Dang it.
I heard her starting to like, and I was like, I'm not dealing with that.
What?
that was not in the
good.
contract of what comes with this side of the bed.
You didn't at least like.
I woke Kinsey up. I was like, hey, your dog, you should do something.
Oh, wow, that's
I can't.
crazy.
I don't do dog throw up.
You wouldn't have to touch the throw up at all. You just pick her up and put her in the bathroom so she throws up on the tile.
That's a risk. What if she throws up while I'm carrying her? You
Oh
know?
gosh.
Well, it's okay. Cash got mad at Honey the other night because she sleeps in her crate because when we moved her in here, I couldn't trust her to not just pee on the floor, so she's been
Still
sleeping-
can't trust her. Untrustworthy dog.
Yeah. Well, this story says otherwise. Okay.
I don't know what
Some
story you're
respect on her
saying.
name.
So
She was in her crate, and when she wants out of her crate, she doesn't do this very often. Like, she's only done it like 3, maybe 4 times since we've had her. But she like bangs on the crate, and she's like, and it only happens when Stella's outside, and she knows it.
That was a crazy sound that just came out.
that's what she makes.
That's what she does. She
Sounds like a donkey.
It is. It's when that bladder's really calling.
no, it's when Stella's outside. But anyways, like 2 nights ago, she started doing that in the middle of the night, and I didn't hear it somehow. And Cash did, so he was all mad that he had to like get up and let Honey out. He was like, "This is stupid! I'm waking up in the middle of the night." And then she went outside and peed. And he's like, "Oh, good job, Honey! Good job, Honey! You went potty outside."
You said that?
No, literally.
Why would you
know
say
how
that?
You know how it's all made up?
No.
She was asleep. She's literally just making this all up. You were asleep, or you would have took Honey outside.
No, you told me about it the next.
Also,
morning.
your dog. You guys want to know what else Honey does?
Uh-oh.
Listen, last night she has a crate in the living room and a crate in the bedroom. And I have to move her from the living room crate to the bedroom crate to go to bed. Why does she have a bedtime crate and a normal crate? I don't know.
Well, she
but
wanted to be with Stella, so I was like, I need to go take a shower, but sometimes the dogs are too much. And
Yeah.
they can't be left unattended.
Backstory, whatever. Listen. Anyway, so I'm getting her out of the crate, and I take her into the hallway to go to our bedroom, and we have a TV sitting on the ground because we were in the middle of moving it.
And we just
she's
stopped.
scared of a TV that is turned off, by the way. It's just a TV sitting in the hallway. She's going to bed. She sees the TV. She was like, nope. And she runs the other way and goes hides in the crate. And I was like, what? And Kate was like, oh, yeah, she's scared of the TV. She's not going to come in here. I was like, what? And so I get her out of the crate. I grab her, and I set her by the TV. And she was like, and runs away. I'm like, are you kidding me? What type of a dog is scared of an item? And then...
Can you get on the ground and mimic her run?
No, I won't.
It's like
Are you
Scooby-Doo, though.
sure?
And then I had to go grab her and carry her past the TV, and she was just eyeballing it like... I was like, what happened with you and a TV? It's just a TV like this sitting on the ground. She's terrified of it.
Yeah,
Hey.
we need to move that because I can't get the dog to
What's
go in the
the
bedroom
biggest
right now.
dog you think you could take in a fight?
Rot.
A Rottweiler?
Right.
Yeah.
What's the biggest animal you think you could take in a fight? He's thinking.
Kenzie.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Unfunny.
Why would he say that?
No one
Yes.
laughed.
Did Mav tell you what my answer was?
No?
I didn't.
That's crazy.
What was her answer?
You.
No way.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
He said, "What's the biggest animal you could take on?" I was like, probably Cash.
Probably
That's actually crazy. I always debated in my head. I was like, which one of them do I say? I figured, well, I sleep with one of them, so probably shouldn't insult that
Don't
one.
do that one. That's not
Yeah,
good.
that wouldn't be good tonight. I'd be
That never
sleeping on the
goes.
other, the wet side of the bed.
Yeah. Don't always sleep over there.
Harper, are you okay?
Yeah,
No,
what's
I'm
dude?
Harper,
so
what's the biggest animal
embarrassed.
we
you could
forgive
take?
you. We forgive you for dropping.
The biggest animal I could take, an elephant.
You think you could take an elephant in a fight?
No, genuinely maybe like a Yorkie.
With your bare hands.
Yorkie?
No,
Dude, a Yorkie be scary. I'm terrified of
No,
any
you're
dog.
underestimating yourself with a Yorkie.
oh wait, genuinely a Chihuahua because they're kind of mean.
No, that's
That's
easy.
small too.
Y'all
take something
okay?
bigger.
Y'all laugh at her. You want to know what's funny? If Honey was mad and she was doing this, ain't no one touching her.
Yes,
No,
they
but
are.
I
She
could,
didn't have
I could
any teeth.
beat her though.
No.
I could
If
kick
Honey
her.
was coming at you mad like
Cash,
this, like
I could kick her in one
you would be
kick.
scared. She doesn't do that, so you think she's kind. But when you see those canines and they're like
Her missing
She doesn't
teeth, you
have
mean?
them.
She
I'm-
has gums.
I'm gonna look up a mean. What's she called?
Cocker Spaniel.
I'm gonna look up an angry cocker spaniel, and you'll see that you don't want anywhere in that.
Part of.
Dude,
but Honey doesn't have teeth to hurt you. She only has a couple.
Angry
of side
cocker
teeth.
spaniel.
She's
Cash,
missing all her
it's
front
like-
teeth.
It's like cats. You just have to grab them by the back of the neck, and they can't like turn their head because you're in charge of their head now.
Oh, they're also happy looking.
They are. They're all kind dogs.
Yeah, you could definitely take one of those. And the animal's like angry, like it is trying to kill you.
Yeah.
It's not like
any
like
dog
a
can, low key.
any dog.
Any dog can get
Oh,
mean.
wait, the animal's trying to kill you?
Yeah, it's not like a kind animal.
Yeah.
Oh, I take back what I said then.
You can't kill Cash.
Not if he's like trying to kill me. If he's just like, no, drink my yogurt, then I could kill him.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you kill him?
Well,
Whoa.
I could just put something in his yogurt.
Yeah. Oh, good idea.
You could.
Mhm.
Or
Rat
you could
poison.
just kill him by
Kill the rat.
asking him the question
By
and then
hitting
giving
him
him
with
the
his
animal,
yogurt.
and then he'd try to go kill the animal.
That is true. I could do that.
Apparently, Cocker Spaniels don't get very angry. Like, I mean, like, this is the angriest one I can find.
Yeah, he's just kind of like
That's
moody.
not a Cocker Spaniel.
He's like,
That is.
It is?
It looks
Oh.
like a
Dashes.
Cocker
There's two
Spaniel
types.
mixed with like
Golden
a Golden Retriever.
Retriever,
Yeah.
I did deep dives on
Kate.
Cocker Spaniels.
Oh my gosh, did you guys
Wait.
see? What's that girl's name? Oh my gosh. I'll find it. Did you guys see? You know that TikTok trend? That TikTok trend that's like, what's the one you filmed in the airport, Kinsey?
Oh, the smiling one?
Yes. Did you guys see the one with the dog?
No.
Yes.
Oh wait, I
Oh
might have.
yeah, I saw a one.
Why
like
is
that.
everybody so serious? That one?
And
Okay,
the
check
dog was
this.
like actually doing
Yeah.
the faces.
Yeah.
Yes. The
That's
golden
hilarious.
retriever. This one.
Wait, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah, I'll turn it down. Look, watch. Ready?
Minute and smile.
Shine. Why you everybody so mysterious? Acting so mysterious.
Okay, well,
I'm
that's-
sorry. Did you see that mysterious face?
I
How
think-
do you get your
I
dog to
think-
go?
I think Kinsey,
The dog did the smolder.
I think Kinsey could teach Stella to do that.
I feel like I
honestly.
can,
I think
yeah.
you could get Stella
Really?
to do it.
No.
Let me really see it. Let me give me
You
that.
need to try to get Stella to do it.
I don't know if Stella will do it anymore, but used to.
How do you get a dog to do that?
Stella's
He goes.
The smolder was great.
Stella's
He's like, "Give my
lips
good
would
side,
like
give my
get stuck
jawline."
in her teeth, and I'd be like, Stella, fix your face. You look stupid, and she'd be like,
No, Stella, you can't talk to. I'll be like, you idiot. Why would you do that? Get out of my face. And then she'll just be like, okay. Just walk away.
Stella, I swear, does know what I'm saying
she
sometimes.
knows English. I'm telling
I
you.
was
The other day,
playing-
she was at the trash can. I go, Stella, no. And she's looking at me, and the trash can's right here, and she just went. I was like, I know you're behind there still.
No, yesterday I was playing with her, and it was just me, her, and Honey, and I was like playing with her, and Honey doesn't really, she tries to play but she can't.
Yeah.
But I was like, Stella, bang bang, and Stella was like, I was like, bang bang, and she was like, and I pushed her over, and then she laid down until I said resurrect.
Yep. She's like,
Moody.
Stella's dramatic with the bang bang trick. I go bang bang, and she always takes like a minute to die.
Yeah.
Dude, she's like this. She's like,
slowest
Sometimes she does
She's
like a
like,
whole
"Oh."
movie scene.
I've been shot. And then
Oh my
she
God.
finally falls to the ground. I'm like, what?
My sister has a husky, and that is the most dramatic dog breed ever. First of all, they
Remember
can
when
talk.
she shaved it and it got embarrassed?
Yeah.
Wait, did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
What?
this dog is she
don't remember
she
that.
shaves her dog, which I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but she does it because she feels bad for it in
Wait,
the
a
summer.
husky?
Yeah.
Like where you see its little, like its skin?
Yes.
What?
Like it's so small. Like remember when Alex shaved his head?
That was,
Like that
Oh,
small.
that poor dog's gotta be embarrassed.
He is.
No, she gets embarrassed as soon as JC does it because she looks hideous, and JC just leaves her tail, and the dog like walks around with
Just
her tail
leaving
tucked,
the
and
tail
it's
is
just like.
criminal.
Like peek around the corner and then run to the next room. It just sits there all day long. It's so sad.
That's
But
sad.
anyways, this dog is so dramatic, and JC wasn't paying attention to it one day, and so after it's like 5:00 at night, we're sitting down for dinner, okay, and the dog walks up to JC and it's like walking up with a limp. It's like I have to show you. It's literally like. Like dragging its back leg crazy.
The dog?
Yes, the dog. And so JC freaks out. She's like, "Oh my gosh, like, are you okay?" Like, it's like sitting there, like petting it. And while the dog's like laying there, and JC's like trying to like do whatever it is that you're supposed to do with a broken leg dog, the dog is like twitching its leg. It's like and crying all at the same time. And so JC's like, something is really wrong. Like, I didn't take her to the vet. Her leg is broken or something. And like after 5 minutes of sitting there and like calling the vet and just like taking care of her, the dog stands up and just walks away. It faked it. It was like, I haven't had enough attention today.
That's crazy.
Insanity.
Crying while you're doing it is real extra.
No, Stella does that.
Especially
Like
a
Stella,
dog.
I'll be like, get out of the trash. And once she's in the trash, she's committed and she knows she's already in trouble, so she just continues. So you're like, get out of the trash, and she's like,
Yeah, she does that. When Mav does it, because Mav yells at her, he's like, get out of the trash. And she's like, he's coming. I gotta hurry. I gotta eat as much as I can.
Stella is so devious with Honey though, because literally like Stella digs in the trash, but she doesn't care for anything in the trash.
Well, she
literally
only
is
wants
just, like,
food.
She's like just digging, so she pulls the trash out until she finds something good. But Honey's just excited that there's stuff on the ground
Stella
now.
is literally like,
So she drops
And
it.
Honey
everything
just
out of-
takes, and it's not even food. It's like something like this. And Stella drops it out, and Honey's like, give me that. and runs away
And
with
like,
it.
what did the other day?
Little
Mav like
gremlins.
started chasing Honey, and Honey was like scurrying off with trash in her mouth because she knew Mav
Yeah.
was coming for her.
She said, "Not my trash."
Freaking.
Harper,
What?
why are you sad?
I'm not.
We were kidding about
Oh my
your
gosh,
Instagram.
your abs
I'm
weren't.
not.
And it makes
I
you feel
believe
better.
you. Your abs
I'm
are
not-
real.
I'm
It
not-
makes you feel better. Your skin looks really good today.
Oh, thanks. Thank
Yeah.
you. No, I swear I'm not sad. Because my sister said the same thing. She was like, did you draw on those abs? And I was like, oh my gosh. So then I showed her in the car.
Oh.
And then she was like, oh.
well,
and then my mom
okay.
asked if I'm not eating. And I was like, no, I am.
You're not eating.
While having a cinnamon in my mouth. Or a
Having-
cinnamon bun.
Oh.
So.
Well, I feel bad that you're sad. So do you want your birthday gift?
No, I'm not sad.
I'll take it if she doesn't
No,
want it.
I'm not
Wait, but
sad.
do you want your birthday gift?
Okay, well, you're not sad, so you're happy. But do you want your
Yeah,
birthday gift?
Sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for my birthday.
Okay, but I would say it was a little inappropriate to post.
Oh, this is bull. Remember, no one gave me a birthday gift?
Oh, thank you so
And
much.
this is like all put together with a bow and everything.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
That is
This
Wow.
is from all of us, Harper.
Oh my gosh, stop. This is like a little karaoke.
What?
Oh,
You got a karaoke mic?
excuse
Matt,
me.
it's for her car.
Just
Yeah.
my car thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy one for
Really?
my car because we were singing and had so much fun.
Y'all are
Yeah.
so cheap. You didn't even charge it for her.
Oh, it's
You
very
didn't even- like you didn't even have to get batteries. It charges.
Oh my gosh, let's see this.
Well,
This looks like there's a lot of stuff in there, more than I've ever got.
yeah. Well, you're not Harper.
oh my gosh, a smartphone car mount.
It's the one that.
What?
Oh.
It's like,
It's
you
actually,
have one.
You literally have the same one.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
the one
It's,
God.
it's
that
good for filming videos in your car.
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So you got the idea from me. Basically, that's from me.
Okay,
It's from
sure.
us.
It is
It's
from
from all
you,
of us.
Matt.
Oh, this
yes,
is
it-
so.
yeah, I
he
knew
doesn't
that.
even know it's from.
I knew that was
shirt.
from me.
That's
We
cute.
thought that would be funny.
Where do
'cause
y'all get it from?
Bronco.
Target.
It was the only
Wait.
Bronco shirt we could find. We wanted to find a
Cash.
cuter one.
This is our size.
We wanted to find a cuter one, but if you don't like it,
Oh
that's
my
fine.
gosh, no, I love
You
it.
wanna try it on?
No, that's
Yeah, I
okay.
tried on.
That-
Let me see that.
Oh,
Alright.
don't try it on.
Oh,
You're gonna
no,
stretch
Cash,
it out.
Cash, you'll stretch it out.
What is this?
You're fine. Don't
You're
let them
gonna-
call you fat.
Yeah, I'm not
Don't
gonna-
let them
Really
fat
gonna,
shame
like,
you right now.
You're
screw
gonna
up the
stretch
head.
my shirt
Don't
out.
shame him.
Ooh, what is this?
I identify as
When you
skinny.
get pulled
Hey,
over,
identify as
Oh
hand the
my
cop that,
gosh.
and your mom will tell you what to put in there.
I love it. It's pink and pretty, and I love it.
She's like, oh,
Oh,
you mean
it has-
no speeding? Here you go.
It has
Here.
it'll have your registration and
Crazy.
title or like stuff in it that you need for when you get pulled over.
Okay,
Cash.
so maybe
What?
the fat shaming was necessary because I'm afraid you're gonna rip the shirt.
No, I'm doing it so slowly and gentle that it's not ripping.
Yeah, I might have to put that through the wash.
It's gonna get stuck on your
Yeah.
shoulder blades.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
This is so nice, guys.
That's
Ooh.
insane.
Bronco.
Thank you.
Essentials.
Thank you so much.
Drive a car like a real man.
Ooh, I think there's one more thing.
You mean the same one that Harper?
You
drives?
just ruined the entire Bronco brand, just like that.
Oh my gosh, I needed this.
That
I
is
actually
literally amazing.
And it-
Not just to do your makeup, but you can turn the light on for videos.
Wow, you guys just got her everything that's in my car.
did. Thank you so much, guys.
Well,
You guys are gonna be the reason she dies. You got her everything to be distracted by driving.
You're
Thank
welcome. And then the thing that is
basket.
all
It's
in
like,
can go in your trunk.
Okay, clearly she didn't hear the part where it was from all of us.
So yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, girls.
We were ruining the
Oh.
bow. What if she wanted to keep the bow on?
Nah,
What-
I can't
what?
believe you.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't do-
So you got your license like a week
Yeah.
ago.
But I don't have it anymore.
You don't have your driver's license?
No, I have it, but I'm grounded from my car.
Already? What?
Oh,
Are you actually?
wait, pull your mic closer.
Yes, I'm grounded from my car.
How'd you get grounded from your car? You out of gas?
Wait, it's been like, has it even been 7 days?
No, it's been 4 days.
4 days?
What?
Wow,
Is it-
I mean, honestly, Matt, pay
Bravo.
up.
Oh, it's been 3 days. Sorry.
Pay up.
I got
Pay
my
up. Yeah.
license on
No,
the
you said over 5 days.
I said under or over a week. That's what I said.
yeah.
You
Yes.
said
You're
over.
right.
Like, y'all
You're
were
right, I said
betting on
over a
when I
week.
would get my car took in?
Yes.
Yeah.
He owes me $100.
What?
It was $1.
What
And
was
a
this
Chick-fil-A
behind
You're
me?
adding
sandwich.
2 zeros to that.
What?
Yeah, well, I was eating at Corner Bakery.
Uh-huh.
And
Wait.
What?
Sorry, I just really want this to be dramatic. Continue.
Okay. So I was eating at Corner Bakery, and this is the first day I got my car. First day. So I was driving around everywhere. I drove my friend to her work. I drove everywhere. Like, okay, you're scaring me, but I drove everywhere. Fine. And I don't really know how to park that well, but I did it pretty well. So I went into Corner Bakery because it was like the end of the night. and my friends, they were going to sorry.
Your friends went.
My friends were going to a baseball game. I didn't want to drive all the way over there because it was like 30 minutes, and I just got my license, and I'm a good driver.
Right.
So or I'm not like the best driver yet. So So basically, I pulled into Corner Bakery, and I ate there for a second.
Oh, yeah, we know that,
Oh,
actually.
okay.
You pulled the corner bakery, you
you
drove
told
your
us-
friends around. When does the bad stuff
I
happen?
want you
Okay.
to realize this. You've been talking for like 3 minutes, and the first sentence out of your mouth was, "I went to Corner Bakery."
I know.
And we're still there.
I know. I went to Corner Bakery, and then when I was done, I pulled out. Did I say that I was at Corner Bakery?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I pulled out of the car, and I.
What? You what?
No.
I don't even know if she knows what she did.
Okay, so
It's like when AI is writing in ChatGPT and it's still loading. It's like, did it?
I know, yeah. So I was pulling out the car, and I realized that my car is beeping because I'm pretty close to another car.
Ah.
But I'm like, I'll just keep going.
That beeping, what?
'Cause
No,
I
that
don't-
beeping is telling you, stop.
This is the point where I go.
Well, I didn't even go. I just literally went, oh. And so, because it jolted me kind of backwards, and I was like, but anyway, so I was pulling it out. I wanted to turn, and I was turning, and then I bumped a car.
You hit another car?
On your
yes.
first day of driving?
Yes. And
Wait.
Oh.
You had your driver's license for like 8 hours and then you hit a car?
It was like 4 hours.
You had your license for 4 hours and you
But
hit a car?
wait, so basically
That might be a new
No,
record.
No.
unfortunately, that's not your fault. Whoever graduated you from driver's ed,
No, just
you
wait.
weren't ready.
So basically, I pulled out, I bumped the car. These fans were like, "Oh my gosh!" Like she hit the car because they were looking at me driving away. I was like, "Hey, girl."
Oh, that's
like,
embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
That's so
man.
embarrassing.
Look, there's Harper Silver.
Oh gosh,
So I pulled
what
back
an
into
idiot!
I pull back into the spot because I don't know what to do. I'm like, oh, okay. So I pull back into the
Oh,
spot.
no.
The girls are like, I don't think you should just leave. Because I was like, should I just leave? I mean, like,
No.
it's, so
Wait, the girls
basically-
who were with you or the fans?
Yeah. Mhm.
I
Okay.
had cops show up at my house for that one time. Don't do that.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, no.
you did
so,
what?
Because she hit a car and
Drove away.
You
Well,
drove away?
No.
No. Context on that, we left a note on the car, but the people that called in the cops didn't see that we left a note on it. But anyway.
well, so-
Anyways, so they gave. I went into Corner Bakery. I got like paper and a pen, and I wrote on it like, "Hi, my name is Harper. I just got my license, and I hit your car. Here's my number if you need anything." So yeah, that happened. I left the note on the windshield. I didn't call my mom or anything. I must have forgot about it. But then
I must have forgot about it. You were like, I'm
Wait,
not
were you
telling
freaking
my mom.
out?
Yes, because
Okay.
the next thing that happened was I pull out of the
Oh.
shops, and I go into the oncoming traffic lane where the
No!
cars are coming in. And
And y'all thought I was joking when I said, no matter what, I'm not riding with Harper until she has a year of driving under her
Yeah,
belt.
we went for one little test drive and she ran a stop sign.
And it was in the
Wait.
neighborhood.
You drove into oncoming traffic?
so you know when you're pulling out of the shops and then you turn this way and there's like Bahama bugs
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
I was turning and I was so flustered that I turned into the oncoming traffic lane and there's a car
So you're
coming.
driving and cars are just flying at you.
Yes.
She's just
So-
playing Mario Kart.
So I don't. So I don't know what to do.
She's like, look at all these cars driving the wrong
What
way.
idiots!
So I don't know what to do. So I pull into the grass while three people or one
In
guy's
the
just
grass?
walking on the sidewalk. I pull into the grass.
now she's heading into oncoming foot traffic.
She's like,
Pedestrians.
Pedestrian.
So I pull into the grass
Arthur.
and I'm driving on the sidewalk, wiggling around, going through the trees, and
Are you serious?
so serious? Like, and these are like small trees, like as big as like a little bigger than this, like that. So I'm riding this.
Can you imagine just seeing this bright white Bronco just?
You're driving on the sidewalk.
So no, just wait. So then that's when I am like, okay, so I'm on the sidewalk and then I go the right way. I go straight back onto
You
the
go
road.
the right way on the sidewalk.
No, yeah,
or
on the sidewalk
right-
and then I move over to the road. So then,
So she merged.
so I look behind.
She just had to merge from the sidewalk to the highway.
So I look behind me and all the grass is pretty.
Did you
messed
both
up.
directions?
Yes, bro.
Wait,
So
okay, keep
the
going.
grass is pretty messed up, so I look behind me and then I realize there's another car coming, so I have to wait there and let it go. I almost got hit again. So
I would have loved to see it. If I was like at the shops and I just saw Harper.
There was no, there was this poor guy. He was walking on the sidewalk, and I was like, "Hi." And then, but anyways,
I park here sometimes.
Dude, imagine being on the sidewalk and you see a freshly 16-year-old just driving at you. And I know Harper was like,
No, what do you mean? If you're looking at Harper driving a car, this is all you see. You don't see anything. You see
The
nothing.
car is just coming at you, no person.
you just see some little hands.
As you see. So there's a kid stole a car. A kid stole a car.
okay. Well, anyways,
He's driving into the trees.
well, I didn't hit any trees, and I look behind me, and all the grass is pretty messed up. So then that's when I saw the car coming. I was like, oh. So then I stop, and then I go, and then I turn back in, and I go behind AMC in the parking lot, and I'm calling my mom, and I'm like, Mom, so like I almost hit this blue BMW, which I did hit the blue BMW.
But you lied to her?
I lied to her because I didn't want her to take my car away. So I said, and I also didn't want to.
I'll be honest, backing into the car was like the least of your worries.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, well,
I don't think she would have taken your car away for hitting somebody.
she would have.
Well,
You
okay,
think?
keep telling the story.
How
So
bad
your
did you hit the
mom-
car?
No.
I feel like you.
Yeah, you're acting like you nicked it. Was the thing dented?
No, it was just a scratch. It was like a scratch,
Like paint
this big.
scratch?
Paint scratch.
Yeah.
So basically, and I have a photo of it. And my mom was like, "Oh my god, oh my, you're getting." I'm like, okay, sorry. But I'm sorry. But my
No, I know exactly what your mom did. This is what your mom did. She went,
no,
Harper.
just wait, bro.
Harper.
It was so bad. So then,
What am I gonna do with you?
So then I didn't tell my mom because I was scared and I didn't want them to yell at me and take away my car. So I told them that I went into the oncoming
Again, I
traffic
don't
lane.
think they were going to yell at you and take
It's
away
fine.
your car.
It's fine. I want to hear what she
So
said.
I went into the oncoming traffic lane and I told her that part. I said yeah, and she was like, "Oh, honey, I'm just glad you're okay." And then I drive home with my foot shaking on the pedal. I'm like, okay. And so I'm
Imagine you're
fine.
the guy on the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
so
You're like, oh, she's leaving again. You just see the hands turn the car back on, like.
He's like, should I call somebody?
So I drive home.
It is incredibly hard to drive when your legs are shaking.
I know. So I drive home.
Wait, you.
And-
What?
Why are you
This-
like shaking?
You've had that. I've never had that problem.
Yes, I have.
No, I've never had that problem.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's a
Well,
girl thing.
Congratulations.
The first time Matt ever made me film in public and I was
Oh,
driving
yeah.
the car,
Were you like-
I couldn't stop my legs from shaking. I was like,
She was like freaking out.
I was
The
losing
car's
my
just
mind.
going. Yeah, I'm sitting there and I'm like, Kinsey, I set up the camera. She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't worry about it. It's best if you just don't know. And then we get to the window and I start barking at the drive-thru employee, like across from Kinsey. She's like pushing my face back like a dog. Yeah, the drive-thru employee just kind of laughed, but Kinsey freaked out.
Huh. Kate, why was your leg shaking?
Oh, you know.
Hungry.
What?
No, we don't know.
We don't know.
Was
you
Cash
know,
My
barking?
legs start
When
shaking because
you're-
I'm hungry sometimes.
Well,
but then
yeah, when you're freshly 16 and you almost get into a little fibbit with another car, you get a little nervous.
Wait, this
Yeah,
happened to you
fit
too?
it.
A little fibbit.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
so I get home and then I'm so scared. So then I go back out and I pick up my friends and
I'm so scared, so I go back out.
yeah,
I continue to
and
drive.
She
And
just rolls up to her friends like that. She's like, come on, get it.
I go ahead and go pick up my friends because I know this is the last time I'll be driving.
She's like, I know a back road that no one takes. It's called
So-
the sidewalk.
So basically,
fast lane.
so I go to bed. Then the next day I drive to South Lake. But my mom was like, okay, we're not gonna do highways, so make sure like turn it off all like highway place. So then I do that. She doesn't know for 2 days that I hit a car, and I didn't realize that the lady was calling me because I have so many spam numbers and people have leaked my number and stuff.
Yeah.
There's so many things.
Oh no.
So
Oh no.
So basically, she's calling me. She called me 3 times, texted me twice, and I didn't see it. And this lady is real mad.
Yeah.
She's so mad. She's like, answer, I'm getting authorities involved. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, so I text her back, and she's like, I don't text her back. And then finally, yesterday at like 5, my mom gets a text on Facebook saying, your daughter crashed into my car. I need your insurance, like, immediately. And
did she know it was you?
Don't
Did
know.
you put Harper's number?
I just said Harper, which is insane.
And she found your account?
I don't
Or, I mean,
know.
she found your stuff? What
I
the?
don't know. I said I just got my license. And
Maybe she Googled your phone number.
I don't know. That's insane to me. And so, what I was planning on doing was us meeting somewhere, me giving her the amount of money she needed, and then leaving. Like genuinely,
Harper was gonna do like a freaking drug deal in the back of the.
that's
Listen.
not a bad idea.
Listen, here's
lady.
the money for the BMW. Okay.
Don't tell my mom.
Let's keep this hush hush.
Cause okay, and
We
then
don't
my
need,
mom,
no need to get the authority involved here.
and then my mom finds out.
No need to get my mom. I mean the authorities involved.
So my mom finds out, and she's like, "Oh my God, Harper." And so my dad, he's like, "Listen, it's okay. Like this happens." My mom's over here like fire steaming out of her ears, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, like I'm
Maybe
sorry."
because you lied to her. Maybe that's why
She's more mad about that, but she's
Yeah.
like, even if you did hit the car, I would freak out. But it's fine. Anyways, I'm grounded from my car for a while. So
How long is a while?
like a while.
That sucks.
So today would have been the first day I would have drove by myself to the podcast, but clearly.
Yeah, last week when she pulled up the day before her birthday, she was like, "Today's the last day I'm gonna have my mom drive me to the podcast," and here we are.
And here we are this
and then
week. Her
I
mom
thought
drove her.
I thought it was weird your mom showed up.
And then, by the way, all my friends at the thing that we were at were like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, the first week of driving, I bumped a car or like pulling out of the lot." And then out there, they're like, "Yeah, I didn't tell my mom for like the first day, but then I finally did because she found out." And
That's
they
better
didn't
than-
get grounded.
That's better than Cash. I think Cash still had his learner's permit, and he totaled a car.
I fell asleep
Oh.
at the wheel
Yeah.
with
which-
my mom inside, so
Am
I
I
had
not-
to tell her.
Am I allowed to read the text?
I woke up. I was like, "Mom, you see
From
that?"
the lady?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
you can
just
read
totaled
it.
a
Okay.
car.
Wait, your mom was in the car?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so clearly she wasn't doing very
Well,
good
yeah,
as
what
the
was
teacher.
she doing?
She saw me. She was like, I was like, "Man, I'm getting sleepy." And she was like, "Oh, Cash, I can drive." I was like, "No, I got it. I'm
With
good."
the learner's permit, Tara.
And then we're at a stoplight, and it's stop and go traffic at this stoplight. And then I go, and I didn't stop.
You shouldn't have gone.
And I fell asleep in between the go and the stop. And then I just went, and we hit the front. And I woke up, and I was like, "You see that?" Or
So this is what the
I
lady
was like, "We
said.
don't got to get the authorities involved."
The lady said,
No,
good,
Dad.
Cash is out of the car. He's like, "Listen, don't tell my mom."
The lady said, "Good morning, period. Please call me regarding my car you hit last night. We need this fixed as soon as possible, Harper," with a period.
What?
Why is she being so rude? You're obviously 16. Duh.
What the?
Let me keep reading.
Well,
might not know she's 16.
Oh, I
That-
thought she
that-
was
okay.
there.
That.
And then
that's
I
a little
said,
crazy.
she said, "You need to respond, period. This is a hit and run, period. I don't want to have to get the authority involved,
Okay,
period."
it's not a hit and run if you leave your
I
number.
literally left a note.
Yeah, actually,
And then-
the cop showed up at my door and I said I left a note and he's like, "Well, I guess that's not a hit and run."
And then I said, "Hello, this is Harper. Sorry, I just saw this. I believe you have contacted my parents, and we will all get it solved out. I just got my license the day I hit your car, and I know that's not an excuse, but I just want to let you know I'm a very new driver. I'm not used to getting out of tight parking lot spaces or anything, so this was one of my first times. I'm so sorry this happened, especially to your car. If you need anything, please contact my mom." Gave her number. "Thank you, and I'm so sorry." She said, I'm very glad you left a note. That was very reasonable. I know it was an accident, period. We will get with your dad once we know how much it will cost."
Oh, well, that was.
Dude,
nice.
imagine it was
Nice.
like,
Nice.
I'm in the middle of getting a new truck. Imagine she hit my new truck parked and she leaves me her number and I'm like, "What?"
And then I
I
said,
call her, she won't answer. I'm like, "What?"
I said thank you, miss, period. Or I said thank you, miss, without a period. She read it yesterday, and I just want to call her and just hand her the money and just be done with it and have my car back.
I know what
fine
she,
now. I think
she
she's-
see, yeah, now that she
yeah.
got a hold of you. But you know when you like hit somebody's car, you have to like go through insurance unless you like want it.
No.
You don't
Kinsey's-
have to, but like since you have insurance,
Hush, hush,
your parents
hush.
will want you to.
No.
Well, no, my parents were like, "We're not going to go through insurance because that's going to get my car insurance."
probably only
Oh,
gonna cost
Yeah,
so the
yeah.
insurance will make go.
Well,
up, yeah.
Kate backed into a car, left a note, then they were like, "Don't worry about it. That was their junk car anyway."
It was a
Well, yeah,
total
did y'all
car.
did you get grounded?
Well, no, listen how much Kate has got off. She backed into a car when she was like 16, and they were like, "Don't worry, it's a beater car anyway."
It was a totaled car. The car
Yeah,
couldn't drive.
so they didn't
anymore.
make her pay anything.
Bro.
Then she backs into a
How
car.
did you hit a car that
I
was
was in a
totaled?
I was in a
was in a
neighborhood. Their
neighborhood.
car was like parked on the street.
Oh,
but
okay.
It wasn't totaled. It just wasn't in use. And then
They said it
she
was
backs
total.
into a car out of our neighborhood here. They don't make her pay for it. Our neighbor didn't.
No.
Then
I
we're at the
offered.
bank. We're at the bank, and she opens the door and hits our banker's car. He doesn't make her pay for it.
I offered.
What? He didn't
Bro.
make you pay for
I've
it?
offered every every single time to pay for all of the damages. But the people that I have just happened to hit their cars have all been
My mom's
way too
calling.
nice to me.
Should
Yeah. I just text her. So yeah.
Hey, we're on the podcast. What? Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
Is her car getting taken away even longer?
They're towing her car.
No, but just to let you know, Kay also hit three cars when she was 16. So, all right.
Well, no, one was like this week.
Yeah, one was this week. Bye, love you.
Okay, to be fair, the wind that day that my
It
car
was
hit our...
insane.
No,
That
the
is
only
crazy.
the
Kinsey
only
did the same
I
thing
hit
that
a car
day.
the same day.
The same day, Kinsey opened her car door and it flew and it hit the car next to her because the wind was like literally.
Yeah.
80
well, the
miles an
banker
hour.
actually, it was like the most tiny thing that I think came from the door. So
I would have paid for it though.
it was like, I mean, a tiny thing.
Not Kinsey's. It was like a big in the door.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I knew a note would blow away, so we put painter's tape on their car and wrote
Oh
on
wait,
that.
yeah. Did they ever call you?
Never called.
Yeah.
Tape flew away.
No, there's no way it flew
No,
away.
there's no way the tape
Yeah.
flew
It was
on-
away.
but they
Matt,
never called or anything.
Stuck it.
Really?
So got off lucky, man.
Never called. Was
They
it a
called-
nice
I got
car?
a feeling. Listen, I put it on, and I got a feeling they thought somebody just put tape on their car or something, because it was gonna be dark when they got out of the movie theater,
Yeah.
and they were just like, "I'll just tape on my car, just rip it off." And they're probably like, "Someone hit my car."
No,
I don't think anyone's ever like hit my car and left a note on it. That would suck.
I had somebody hit my car and run.
What?
You didn't? You remember that?
No?
Yeah, I was at a restaurant and I come out and there's a note on my car, and I'm like, "What the?"
which car was this?
My Challenger, and I'm like, "What the?" And I pull it off, and they're like, "Somebody hit the back right bumper of your car. Back right bumper of your car. Here's their license plate number. They drove off."
No way.
Yeah, and
Oh.
I was like, "What?" I go back there, and my bumper's like kind of like crooked, like kind of like messed
Yeah.
up. I'm like, "No shot." So we call the police. And the police are like, "Yeah, we'll see if we can get video footage from
Was
like
this
the
in
restaurant
California?
stuff." Yeah,
Oh,
They're like,
good
we'll see if we
luck.
can get video footage from the restaurant and stuff.
They probably did not care.
No, within like, I'm not even kidding, like 3 hours, they call me back. They're like, "Yeah, we ran the license plate, all this stuff. Went to the guy's house and they measured like his car and the red paint marks that were on his front bumper, and then they measured my car and they were like, 'Yeah, it looks like he hit your car.'"
I'm highly
No
surprised
way.
they
Within,
actually
like,
went and
3
found the
hours.
guy.
And they like knocked on it. It was the same kind of thing. It was like some dad answered the door. It was like, his son was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even think I hit it." It's like, "Okay, you clearly hit it."
Dude, why are these kids hitting
crazy.
running? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I literally left
They
a
get
note.
scared. I think they
He
think
said-
that running away will.
He
like,
said he got out and looked at the car and didn't see any damage, so he didn't leave it.
Dude, honestly,
I was like, "What do you mean you see
crazy.
damage? My bumper's half off."
A crazy clutch from the bystander who wrote that. That's wild.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what the bystander in my situation was trying to do.
Yeah,
because-
that's what happened to her, yours too.
No, and that was the right thing, honestly. If I saw someone hit someone's car and drive away, I'd probably leave a note on the person
Yeah,
whose car got
Kate
hit.
hit it, and then the girl we were picking up, she's like, "Oh, don't worry, that car hasn't moved in like a year." And we were like,
But-
and we were late for the movie. We were like, "All right, well, we'll write a note on it when we get back."
And we
And so it
did.
looked like a hit and run, but then when we got back, we wrote a note and left it. But that person that thought we hit and ran wrote a note and turned it into the cops. And
Y'all
that's,
want
when,
to know my
that's
scariest
when the cops
accident?
showed up at the door.
Yeah.
I was driving for like 15 hours. I'm in the middle of like Utah or something, and it's like
Utah
2 a.m.
roads.
It's 2 a.m. I'm just driving, cruise control on. All of a sudden, boom! I mean, like out of nowhere, I hit a deer.
Oh,
I do remember
Almost
that.
went through the windshield and everything, and I was like, and airbags go off, and the car's just like smoking. It's like beep 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 beep, and like I'm like literally like trying to keep awake, and all of a sudden I'm fighting for my life on the highway.
I do remember that.
Terrifying.
I remember you called us in the middle of the night, and you're like, "I just hit you literally like in the middle of nowhere. I just hit a deer, and like my car was going." We were like asleep, and I was like, "Oh, that's crazy. Are you okay?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, bye." And we hung up. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like half asleep, and then my brain starts to like come to normalness, and I was like, "Wait, is he okay?" And then I like,
I remember that too. We were like, "All right, yeah, bye now." Going back to bed.
I'm talking like cars like sideways on the highway. But you know what's crazy? I pull over, get to the car to the edge of the road, I jump out, deer's gone. Deer somehow survived.
Imagine being a deer and hit and running. I mean, that's
yeah,
crazy.
it was literally just like, "See ya," and just took off.
I had
What?
a friend in college who a deer came out and didn't run in front of the car, like where the car hit the deer. The deer hit the car. Like it hit the side of the car and then ran off. And my friend watched the whole thing happen.
Getting T-boned by a deer is wild.
So he's just driving. It's at the college campus, so he's going like 15, 20 miles an hour, okay? The deer just comes out, rans into the car, and he watches the deer run off, and he's like, "What?" And so he puts the car apart, he gets out, dent in the side of the door.
Imagine you're at a stoplight, just bang.
Imagine
What
it's
the
coming
heck,
at you.
dude?
Imagine it's coming at you. You're like, is that thing gonna stop? You're sitting at the stoplight. Just.
That's crazy.
One time my sister, she was like 16, took us for a drive. We were on like a 4 or 5 lane highway, and she spun out, and we were doing circles in the car, literally
Oh,
just
no.
spinning all
Going
on the
80 mile an hour. We're like looking. When you turn around backwards and you see cars at 80 mile an hour
Oh
coming at
my
you. That's
gosh.
how you must terrifying. Because you're driving this way, and all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh.
You're just getting a 360 view of the highway.
Wait,
What's
why
even
did she
worse
spin
Just
out?
you spin me
It was like
right
an oil spot and
around.
it was raining.
Did they not stop?
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
no
we
one stopped.
hydroplaned.
But ironically, it was raining, and ironically, about a minute after we spun out, we're still like sitting there on like the side of the road, and then another car spun out and hit the barrier.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's so scary driving.
Yeah, it can be. But when I backed into our neighbor's car, her front bumper was low-key like hanging off, and she was backing out. It was her daughter's car. She was pulling out of her driveway at the same time that I hit her car, so I hit her car, and I was like, frick. And I get out of my car, and I go to her car, and I was like, I just backed into your car. And she was like, oh, honey, don't even worry about it. And she walks over, and she just slaps the bumper back into place, and she's like, look at that, it's great.
Yeah, I wish that's what she would do for me. Like,
Yeah, just repaint
No,
it real quick.
it did help that it was like her teenage daughter's car,
Yeah.
and she was like, my kids have hit plenty of things before,
Yeah.
like, don't worry about it.
Hey, sometimes I get it. Like, you're young, you don't know what you're doing. But the worst one was this old guy. This old guy.
Oh,
in
that
the-
happened to me?
Yes.
Yes!
He knew
hit and ran
exactly
me.
what he was doing.
This man was like 70 years old. Yeah,
No,
65.
that's excused, honestly.
No, not 70. He was like 60s. So he wasn't like getting the senior discount yet. He was like almost there. And he hit me in a freaking car wash tunnel. I'm just going through my car wash, and then I get rear-ended. I'm like,
Oh, I forgot
What?
to put it in neutral.
yeah, and I was like, what the? And we get out of the car. I'm like not mad or anything. So after we get out, I just park the car, and I'm kind of like waiting for the guy to come park. And he just pulls right out and drives away. I'm like, where you going, bud? And then I get in my car, and I chase him down. And I was like, dude, pull over, man, pull over. And he was like, oh. And then I pulled over, and he knows exactly what he did. That's why he pulled over. And he pulled
no.
over. He was like, what? And I was like, oh,
You
you know,
hit my
you
car.
just hit my car about 60 seconds ago. He was like, oh, it probably didn't do anything. I was like, well, maybe not. Let's find out. And then it didn't. He was so mad, like cursing at me. I was like, dude, you're the one that hit my car. And he's like, it's the car wash's fault. I was like,
no.
okay, well,
Did you say
still
it
gotta-
did? It dented it?
No, it didn't do anything to my car. But he just kept blaming it on the car wash. I was like, come on, man.
Well,
bad.
you know, he was frustrated.
Yeah,
at
the
the
thing
car
is,
wash.
it didn't do any damage to my car. So my dad, when I told him that story, he did 360 around my car and nothing was wrong with it.
Yeah.
And I'm just so sad that I'm grounded from the car, but I understand that I lied.
Hey, it could be worse. People sometimes when people get like literally like when you bump someone's car, there have been times where people are like, I want an ambulance, because if an ambulance comes out, they get more money out of it.
Yeah.
So
You know what I
like,
actually found
I
out?
had that happen.
Really?
One of my exes rear-ended somebody at a stoplight. Just rear-ended somebody at a stoplight. Same thing Cash did. And they had to have an ambulance come out and all this stuff.
But they were fine.
Oh, they had, I mean, it was like 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It was like the cars was just dented a little.
Yeah.
And then they had to have an ambulance come out to
Assess the damage of her body.
Yeah, take them away. Because her back was hurt. I was like, come on. I was
Yeah.
like, you ever rode Batman at Six Flags? Like,
No, the one thing that I found out about being a teenager, and it sounds stupid, but if you tell your parents the truth, you just get in way less trouble.
This is
Oh.
true.
No, way less. I mean, way less.
That's why
Way.
we started doing
I don't
it.
care if you killed someone.
not only way less trouble, you get to do way more things.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I don't know why. I never understood that until like literally like a year ago.
No, when your parents actually trust you, because like it's like even if he does go out and he makes a mistake or something happens, he's gonna tell me it's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
But it's like, oh, he's gonna go out and he's gonna hide it, and then I'll never even know.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, when I'm like 20, I'll tell my mom everything I've ever done.
Right? You can later. That's what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
if you
the normal
would've
route.
If you would have told your mom that you hit the car when you hit the car, she wouldn't have been as mad.
The thing is, there's like, okay, like I'm not just saying this so my mom can hear it, but there's like nothing else that like she knows. She's found out everything through the internet, through through like me getting caught with cars bumped. Yeah, she's found out everything. So
Yeah.
So you might as well just tell
So
her.
I
You
might
might
as
as
well
well
She's
tell her
gonna
because
find
you can't
out
hide
anyways.
anything from
Yeah,
her.
I mean,
She
Cash
finds out
didn't tell my dad.
everything.
Cash didn't tell my dad something, and it was like, yeah, Alex knows what I'm saying. And then it just made my dad way more suspicious because usually your lie doesn't hold up in court. It doesn't,
I
it doesn't
wanna
go
know
very
what
well.
this is.
Court.
Well, I just mean like it doesn't hold up
Oh,
when you
just-
tell your parents. They like start poking holes in it, and you're like, hey,
Well,
well.
I mean,
And so one night, Cash is with Alex. I'll let you tell the story, but okay, fine. I'll tell the story.
No, yeah. I think I've told this one on here.
I think you have.
Yeah, the Missouri story
Mm-hmm.
where I fell asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, but did you tell them what you did to Dad? The lie?
what was the lie?
Okay, what? Long story
You
short,
fall asleep at the wheel all
I
day.
You've
took
done
the
it
car.
multiple times.
Mom and dad are out of town. I took the car to Missouri. I live in Oklahoma, by the
He
way.
They
could
weren't
have come
out
to
of
see
town.
me, but he went
Yes,
to
they
see
were.
some other chick.
No, they weren't out of town. I was staying the night at
Oh, yeah.
Alex's house.
Yeah.
Alex's parents were out of town. I took the car because they thought I was staying the night at Alex's
Dude,
house.
Missouri's far away from Oklahoma.
Yeah,
No,
it was
you
like a
could've just come to
4 hour
Dallas,
Yeah.
drive.
I took like a 4-hour drive.
If he was going there, you should have just come
Yes,
here.
Kate, we understand.
Yeah.
And I took the car to Missouri for me and my friend to go meet up with some girls. It's
Oh
like,
my gosh, you're so like desperate.
yeah. Tell me about it. It's like 4 a.m.
That's like really disgusting.
It was
Yeah.
disgusting.
And anyways, long story short, we drive like 3 or 4 hours there, 3 or 4 hours back. We're like
No way.
30 minutes away from our house.
And they're like, we got away with it. We
And
did it.
I'm just so sleepy, just like,
Oh, sleepy.
and I fell asleep at the wheel again. And so, yes, and before I got my license, I thought it was impossible to fall asleep at the wheel. And I did it twice, and now I learned. Anyways, I hit the barrier, and my dad's like, well, what the frick?
Did your friend not wake you up?
Well, I mean, after I fell
No,
asleep and
yeah,
hit the
right.
you after you hit the barrier, they didn't just go fix it. They were like, we'll fix it in the morning.
Wait,
Yeah.
did
Well,
y'all still
in the
keep
morning-
driving?
In the morning, we had to go to church.
Yeah. So, anyways, I was late to church. My dad's like, "What the heck?" Or I didn't show up. He's like, "What the heck?" Blah blah blah. I was like, "Unfortunately, the car is damaged." And you know, I told him I was like, I made up some lie. I said I hit it by pulling out of McDonald's. I was like, me, Alex, and my friend was at McDonald's and we hit the curb."
Yeah. And then,
And,
yeah.
and then my dad was like,
Okay.
"No,
no, you didn't even
that's
come
not
to
right."
dinner. And
Yes,
he
I
was
know, I know.
interrogating me.
Yes. And then he was asking Mav questions, Alex questions. He was interrogating everyone. then-
Individually, not in a group, which
Yeah.
is terrifying.
And
That's
then
worst case scenario.
And then he finally came to the conclusion on his own. He's like, "You were," because it was like a Dodge Challenger. So he was like, "You were hot rodding it, weren't you?
What does that mean?
Like driving, like drifting doing
it around
donuts,
corners and stuff.
doing donuts or whatever." He's like, "And then you damaged it from doing that, didn't you?" And I was like,
Yes.
"You caught me.
But luckily,
You caught me."
but here's the problem.
And
He
Go
was
ahead.
not just asking you, he was asking me and Alex as well at the same time. But all of us, when he asked us that question, we were like, yeah, that's what he was doing. We're like, you got us. That was it.
yeah, we were like, I was hot rodding it. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know why I didn't just tell him I fell asleep at the wheel.
Either way.
Because he would have been like, why were you out driving that
No,
late? You
no,
no,
it
you
could have
weren't
been in the
supposed to-
morning. I
you
could
weren't-
have lied to him about the time of day, anything. 'Cause
Yeah, but
last
you
time I
still-
fell asleep at the wheel, it was 2:00 in the afternoon. So I could have just been like, you know
Dad,
what?
you made me get up early for church. Obviously, I'm going to crash.
Yeah, I could have just been like, "Oh, I fell asleep at the wheel again," and they would have been like, "Son, you gotta be more careful." And I would have been like, "I know," and everything would have been great. I don't know why I didn't just say that.
Wait, does he know the real story now?
Yes. So once again, if you just tell the freaking truth, it would be way easier.
Yeah, but did you even get grounded?
I got something. I
You
don't
probably
remember.
didn't get to drive the car for a little bit.
I don't know what it
Yeah,
was.
I'm just sad because I just got my license, and I feel like maybe I should just be nice to my mom so I can get my license back.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe
well,
you should be nice to your mom because she's your mom.
yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure to subscribe because we're trying to hit 3 million followers. So
See ya.
that'd be huge. Peace out.